Hey guys, I'm going to open up my King's Choice game and you're going to see something pretty sad, but I'm going to show you guys how to change it and we're going to become rich. So let's just give it a minute for the game to go ahead and load and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So let's just let it load here as you guys can see and look at how much resources we have. Let's just wait for the game to load up, and as you can see I have literally nothing, but I'm going to show you guys how to get a ton completely for free. So what you want to do is get on your phone and go to this website gamesvalid.com. So let me just type it in right here. So it's gamesvalid.com. Super cool website. So let me just go to it right here. So once you're on the website, guys, go to the search bar and you just want to type in Kings, or you could type in King or something like that. I don't really know, but if you can't find it for some reason, just go back to the main page of the website and find it right there. So now press download and we just need to fill in our username, select our platform, and how much gold we want to add to our account. So I'm just going to type in my username right here. So let me just put this in right here. I'm just going to enter it in. All right. Now I got to do my platform and then select how much gold I want to add to my account. And now I'm going to press generate now and just wait for this to go ahead and load. So let's just give it a minute here. As you guys can see, just be patient, guys. Let it do its thing and it should work. But you do have to be a patient person. If you leave the website, this won't work. So let's just give it a second. So once it is done, guys, we're going to get this message that says like verification needed. So press verify now. And we need to download 2 of these apps, complete instructions. These are completely for free and they're from the official app store. So I'm going to do Coin Master and Words of Friends 2. They look pretty easy. So I'm going to download the Coin Master. It's going to take me to the app store. And I'm going to go ahead and download the app. So while this app is downloading, I'm going to go back in the list of apps and download a second app. So you want to make sure you get at least 2 of them. So I'll do the Words of Friends 2. And this app, it seems like I have to actually go to the app store and search it up. So I have to type in words. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that right here. So I'm just going to type in words. So let me just type it in right here. And I'm going to download the app and then we should be all set. So let's just wait for it to go ahead and load here. As you guys can see, I'm having some app store trouble. I don't know what's going on, but we'll refresh and refix all the pages needed to get this to work. So I'm just going to wait for it to load here, as you guys can see. And yeah, I don't really know what's going on right now, guys. But there does seem to be trouble, so we can just go ahead and restart the App Store. The Coin Master's not downloaded yet, so I don't really know why it keeps giving me this error. Kind of sucks, but we'll just have to close out the App Store and reopen it in order to get this to work. So I'm going to go ahead and close the App Store right now, and I'm going to go ahead and reopen it, and then we should be able to get the Words with Friends 2 game, download it, run it, and then we will get our resources in the King's Choice game. So I'm going to go ahead and type it in right here. So let me just do that. So I just got to type in words and then find the Words with Friends 2 game, and then we should be all set. So let's just wait for it to go ahead and load here, as you guys can see. So I'm just going to give it a second and I'm going to download it, and now I'm going to go to my home screen and wait for these to download. They're pretty small, so I'm not really expecting a long wait time. So let's see, the Coin Master's downloads. So I'm going to open it up, and for this app, all you have to do is just go ahead and do some basic interactions, but make sure, guys, you read whatever it says to do on the website, and you're going to be all set. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this load here, as you guys can see. So let's just give it a minute. All right, here we go. So yeah, it's very important, guys, that you do follow the instructions, otherwise this will not work. So I'm just going to let it load here, as you guys can see. So let's just let it load, do its thing here. So now let's open up the Words of Friends 2. It's still not downloaded, so I'm going to just keep going with the Coin Master, as you guys can see. So yeah, really easy, and it's totally worth it if you do want to get the free resources in the game. So the Words of Friends is still not downloaded, so we'll just have to run the Coin Master here until these other apps download onto the device. So I'm just going to run this right here. As you guys can see, it's very simple to do, and it's totally worth it in my opinion. So I'm just going to run this for a little bit more, just pressing around. Words of Friends is still not downloaded, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. Probably internet connectivity problems. But let's run this Coin Master, as you guys can see. And I'm going to go ahead and just press around with some buttons, do some basic interactions, and we should be all set. So let's just keep going at it right here, as you guys can see. And now I'm going to try Words of Friends. It's still not downloaded, so we'll just keep going with this Coin Master, I guess, if the Words of Friends doesn't want to download. But yeah, it's super crazy, guys, so be sure to go ahead and try it out for yourself. Get the word out with this method, and I'm blown away it works, but it's super cool. So I don't know why the apps aren't downloading, but let's go and see if the App Store, we have to type in Words with Friends 2 and see if it's downloaded or not. Maybe that's the connectivity issue, so I'm going to type in words, and let's see if the app has downloaded through this weird method. So I'm just going to type it in right here, and let's see if it downloaded or not. I don't think it did. And let's check it out. And I typed in word by accident, so I need to type in words. So let me do that right here, guys, and let's see if the app downloaded. I don't think it did. Okay, so it actually downloaded, so let's go to the home screen and run it. So same deal, guys. Just do some basic interactions, press around with it, whatever, guys. You're going to be all set. So let me just go ahead and do that right here, as you guys can see, and we're going to be good to go. So I'm just going to press around. Really simple stuff, guys, and it's totally worth it because you get a ton of resources. So let me just go ahead and press around with this here, as you guys can see. All right, so now I'm going to go to my home screen, and we're going to go ahead and reopen King's Choice, and let's see if we got our resources without paying a dime. So I'm just going to let it load here, as you guys can see, and let's just give it a second. All right, I'm going to press start, and this is the moment of truth, guys. Is it going to work? Let us discover. And as you can see, look at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely try it out for yourself. Get the word out with this method. Blown away it actually works, guys, but it does. Super, super cool. It's an amazing trick. Awesome stuff. You got to give this one a try, guys. Get the word out. Look how cool this is. I'm going to see you guys later, and peace out.